What is going on, guys? This is Ninja here. Today I'll be talking about Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3 backwards compatibility on Xbox One and what my thoughts are about it. So before we begin this video, some of the gameplay I may show while I'm talking is gonna be on mute. So if you see gameplay and there's no volume, it's mainly because I want to concentrate and not have volume in the background. Because as you know, you can see what many YouTubers do. It's pretty distracting that. But otherwise, sometimes it's good to have it, sometimes it isn't. But at the moment, I'm going to give it a try. So without any further said, before making things complicated, let's begin this. So what do I think about the modes? Let's start with the campaign. Campaign is still fun stuff. It's classic Modern Warfare type. Survival mode is fun. And multiplayer still is good old Call of Duty days. But I wish that some things were improved. Like, for example, I wish that survival mode that could actually save my stats and the maps, which really sucks because now I have to unlock the maps besides the DLC, which are pretty easy to get because all you do is you just, download them again. But otherwise, let's be honest here, it sucks having to unlock maps and that. Campaign, you have saved levels, but I wish that you can resume the game from whatever console you played. But otherwise, it's campaign, so I don't expect too much. Multiplayer still is classic, and there's nothing wrong with it. And I like how there's a lot of players playing it, which is really handy. But otherwise, this game is still pretty good as well. I will talk about other things. So, anyways, let's move on to more other positives, which is that the game itself still ages. Graphics are amazing. The gameplay is still your classic Modern Warfare type. And also, the game itself, some of the guns from like previous games in the Modern Warfare franchise is actually still pretty handy to this day. Like the AK-47 is still pretty good powerhouse in that. The ACR, the 6.8 version is very good. Of course, not as bad as the Modern Warfare 2 version. And then we got the Scar, which is pretty cool. And I gotta say, I actually enjoyed it somehow. Yeah, and there was also some other weapons like the MP5 that was not bad, and the PP90, which was amazing. Then there were some bad weapons, such as the Fad, which was the worst weapon ever out of the assault rifle category. And then there was also other terrible ones like the Desert Eagle, which was much worse than the other two Modern Warfares. There were some good and bad ones, but man, I still like the ACR 6.8. Just smooth, and it gets faster each time, and all kinds of stuff. Their perks was also pretty cool and stuff, even this score streaks and stuff. You could earn the perk which allowed you to get perks instead of perks as score streaks instead of actual score streaks, but I forgot the name of it. I think it's specialist, but yeah. But otherwise, yeah, I enjoyed the score streaks in this game, like the Reaper and a few other things, Juggernaut, and the car bombing, all that stuff. That was pretty cool. This game's overall, I still think that this game is a pretty good game and stuff like that. I mean, the graphics age well up to date. While summer's nearby, the weapons are still fun, and the gameplay does its job. But man, this brings me back so many good memories. The campaign and stuff, all the levels were fun. And overall, I just enjoyed it. This was the game that really got me into Call of Duty, I gotta say. I mean, Black Ops 1 was fun, but it wasn't really something I enjoyed when I was young. So yeah, pretty much, I gotta say this game was what really made me want to play Call of Duty so much. Especially amazing weapons like the G36C and all that stuff. Good old AK-47, which I prefer the Black Ops 1 version, and many more things, but just, wow, survival, a survival mode, with the mission bonus missions, which were actually surprisingly not bad, but survival was what really made me play it. Sucks that matchmaking really sucks for survival, but in the end of the day, at least solo was a much fun version, or co-op. So, in the end of the day, this game is still pretty good. So, yeah, in the end of the day, if I had to pick between which console to play it on, I'd rather prefer to play on the 360. I don't know, it gives me a great feeling of when I play something that's the original game on its original console. I don't know, it's like a more fun version than playing it on another console or an emulator. I mean, for example, Super Punch Out on the NES. It was fun on the emulator, but however, it was much better playing it on the Super Nintendo Classic Mini or the original, mainly because I don't know, it just has that great feeling. It makes you feel like you're really playing the game rather than just playing a clone version of it. But other than that, I do like on the Xbox One, but I'd rather prefer to play on the 360. I don't know, it's just I like the controller better on the 360. But other than that, that pretty much answers my question on it. I still would say that this has to be probably my third favorite Call of Duty out of all the games that I've played of Call of Duty games. If I had to recommend this game, yeah, I'd still recommend it for Call of Duty old school fans. So, in the end of the day, yeah, that pretty much answers all my questions. So, anyways, I'm going to wrap this video up before this becomes way too long. So, anyways, thank you guys for watching. If you liked this video, leave a like and subscribe. And if you want to stay up to date, you can click the bell. Until then, have yourselves a great day, guys. And I'll see you guys until my next video.